Have you ever considered the educational potential locked within your child's favorite video game? In our fast-paced digital world, video games have become a staple of entertainment, providing an immersive and interactive experience for millions worldwide. Yet there's a common perception that video games are merely time-wasting distractions, void of any real value beyond their entertainment quotient. But what if we told you that this perception might be missing a significant piece of the puzzle? What if we told you that video games, yes, the very same ones your kids can't seem to get enough of, could play a pivotal role in their learning journey? Intriguing, isn't it? This might seem like an unconventional concept, but let's explore this further. Video games, by their very nature, are designed to challenge the player, to push them to think creatively, strategize, make decisions, and learn from their mistakes. In other words, they provide a dynamic environment that promotes reflection, feedback, and experiential learning. Reflection, as we know, is an essential part of learning. It's the process where we evaluate our actions, understand the consequences, and plan our next steps. Video games naturally encourage this process as players review their strategies to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Feedback, another critical component of learning, is also readily available in video games. Whether it's through points, levels, or in-game rewards, players receive immediate feedback on their performance, helping them identify areas of improvement. And let's not forget about experiential learning, the process of learning through experience. Video games, especially those that simulate real-world situations, offer players the opportunity to learn by doing, a method that's often more effective than traditional textbook learning. By shifting our perspective, we can begin to see how video games offer a unique, engaging, and effective way to promote learning. So the next time your child picks up that controller, you might see it as an opportunity rather than a distraction. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this fascinating topic. Take Minecraft, for instance, a popular game among children and adults alike. This game is more than just a pastime, it's a tool for learning and growth. In the world of Minecraft, players are dropped into a randomly generated world filled with different types of blocks. These blocks can be used to create anything the player can imagine, promoting creativity and out-of-the-box thinking. By building their own homes, cities, and even entire worlds, players learn about architectural design and spatial planning. Minecraft also encourages problem solving. Each block has unique properties and can interact with other blocks in different ways. To build complex structures, players must understand these properties and figure out how to use them to their advantage. For example, a player wanting to build an automatic door must learn how to use redstone, a material that can transmit power to create circuits and mechanisms. Moreover, Minecraft fosters teamwork. In multiplayer mode, players can work together to build and explore. They learn to communicate effectively, delegate tasks, and collaborate to achieve a common goal. This is a valuable lesson in cooperative learning and teamwork. But it's not just about building. Minecraft also offers opportunities for reflection. Players can look back on their creations, see what worked and what didn't, and use this feedback to improve their future builds. This cycle of creation, reflection, and improvement mirrors the experiential learning process. Minecraft also provides an immersive learning environment. The game features a day-night cycle, weather changes, and a variety of biomes, each with its own unique ecosystem. Players can learn about the natural world and its phenomena in a fun and engaging way. In addition, the game's survival mode teaches resource management. Players must gather food, craft tools, and build shelters to survive, all while managing their limited resources. This imparts important lessons about sustainability and conservation. Minecraft is just one example of how video games can be more than just entertainment. It's a vivid illustration of how games can be powerful tools for learning, fostering creativity, problem solving, and teamwork, and promoting reflection and experiential learning. Moving on, let's look at the Civilization series, a treasure trove of historical knowledge. Developed by Sid Meier, the Civilization series is much more than just a game. It's an interactive history lesson nested within a strategic framework. At its core, the Civilization series introduces players to significant historical events, leaders, and cultural milestones. The game's timeline stretches from the dawn of man to the space age, offering a broad overview of human history. Players navigate through eras, interacting with historical figures, building world wonders, and experiencing firsthand the rise and fall of civilizations. But that's not all. The Civilization series also fosters a deep understanding of different cultures. Each civilization in the game has unique abilities, units, and architectural styles reflecting their historical counterparts. This encourages players to explore different cultures and understand their unique strengths and contributions to human history. Now let's delve into the strategic thinking aspect of the game. Civilization is, after all, a strategy game. It demands careful planning and decision-making, teaching players the importance of foresight, patience, and adaptability. Whether it's managing resources, negotiating with other leaders, or planning military strategies, every decision in the game has consequences. This mirrors real-world situations where strategic thinking and decision-making are crucial. The game's feedback system plays a pivotal role in the learning experience. Successful strategies are rewarded while mistakes lead to setbacks, encouraging players to learn from their errors and adapt their strategies. This exemplifies the concept of experiential learning, where knowledge is gained through reflection on doing. In essence, the Civilization series is a prime example of how games can facilitate learning. It seamlessly blends education with entertainment, teaching history, cultural understanding, and strategic thinking in an engaging and interactive way. As you see, even strategy games like Civilization can be a source of learning. Ever heard of the Kerbal space program? It's not just a game, it's a physics lesson. Welcome to the world of Kerbal Space Program, a unique game that masterfully blends fun with education. Set in a fictional universe, the game allows players to build their own spacecraft, manage their own space program, and explore a physics-based universe. Sounds fun, right? But there's more to this game than just entertainment. Kerbal Space Program is a brilliant example of experiential learning. It's not about memorizing facts and figures. It's about learning by doing, by experimenting, by failing, and by trying again. The game is built on real-world physics and engineering principles. Every launch, every orbit, and every landing teaches players about gravity, thrust, aerodynamics, and more. The beauty of it all is that this learning happens organically, as part of the gameplay. In the Kerbal universe, players are constantly faced with problems that require creative engineering solutions. They need to consider weight distribution, fuel efficiency, and a myriad of other factors when constructing their spacecraft. These activities enhance problem-solving skills and promote a deeper understanding of how different elements interact in real-world engineering scenarios. Feedback plays a crucial role in the learning process in Kerbal Space Program. The game provides immediate feedback through the success or failure of missions. Did your spacecraft explode during launch? Perhaps it was a problem with the fuel-to-weight ratio or the staging sequence. The game encourages players to reflect on their failures, understand what went wrong, and apply this knowledge in future attempts. The game also promotes collaboration and community learning. Players around the world share their spacecraft designs, mission strategies, and epic failures. This shared knowledge pool facilitates learning from others' experiences, fostering a global community of space enthusiasts and budding physicists. In essence, Kerbal Space Program is a powerful learning tool disguised as a game. It teaches complex physics and engineering concepts in a way that's engaging and accessible. It's a testament to how video games can transcend pure entertainment and become platforms for education and learning. So while players are having fun, they're also learning complex scientific principles. But what role do parents play in this new form of learning? Parents, you might be surprised to find out that you are the unsung heroes in this digital revolution of learning. Your role can be pivotal in turning game time into learning time. It's not about restricting or banning, it's about guiding and engaging. You see, when children dive into the world of video games, they're not just mindlessly tapping buttons. They're solving problems, strategizing, and learning to adapt on the fly. And you, as parents, can help steer this learning experience to its maximum potential. How, you ask? Well, start by showing interest in the games your children play. Ask them about the challenges they face, the strategies they use, and the characters they meet. This will not only show them that you value their interests, but also stimulate conversation and reflection, enhancing their learning. And don't stop there. Play along with them sometimes. This shared experience can be a fun and bonding activity. It also allows you to guide them towards games that offer the most educational value and away from those that don't. Remember, it's not about winning or losing, it's about the journey, the experience, and the lessons learned along the way. Encourage them to think critically about their in-game decisions and how they might apply those skills in real life. Of course, it's important to balance game time with other activities, but let's not dismiss video games as mere time wasters. They can be a great supplement to traditional learning if used wisely. Video games, as we've seen, can be powerful learning tools. It's all about how we approach and use them. So parents, let's embrace this digital age of learning together and guide our children towards a future where they are not just consumers but creators and thinkers. Let's game on and learn on.